Artemis Scantilides from Iron Body Studios in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm here today to give you some tips on how to improve your pistol squat. So some things that are going to help to improve your pistol squat technique so that you can have a stronger and more stable pistol squat. So one thing that you want to think about is that tension is your friend, okay? Tension is key to the pistol squat, as it is to many movements, especially pressing movements like a one-legged squat, two-legged squat, overhead press, right? So before you go down into your pistol squat, you want to make sure that you have tension throughout your whole body, okay? So setting yourself up with a bell here, or if you don't have a weight, making sure that, boom, you get some upper, you pack your shoulders down, get your lats engaged, and get some upper body tension here. So making sure you have that tension from the get-go. Inhale, brace your abdominals like you're bracing for a punch. And just as you would brace if you were doing a kettlebell front squat, after you clean those bells, you're gonna brace before you descend into that squat. So you wanna think of the same things, exact same things that you would do with a kettlebell front squat as you would do, or a kettlebell goblet squat as you would do for a pistol squat. So here, tension in that upper body, brace your abdominals like you would for a kettlebell front squat or a goblet squat, drive through heel, keep tension here. Before I go down into my pistol squat, I'll inhale, brace, I will hold my breath until I get to the bottom of my squat, and then I will exhale. Sometimes, depending on how heavy the weight is, I may actually hold my breath through the entire, if I'm doing a single rep, through the entire squat until I come back up. So if I hold my breath and then start to exhale at the bottom, it looks like this. Brace. And then come back up. If I hold my breath through the whole movement, I'm going to and then exhale at the top. And holding my breath helps me to keep that tension, and it helps me to keep that brace. So thinking about staying as tight as possible and lowering your body down with control, staying tight at the bottom. If you need to reset that tension at the bottom, reset that tension at the bottom and drive through your heel to come up. Okay, so tension is your friend, and think of lowering with control and really driving through your foot and keeping that tension to come back up. So I hope those few points help you to have a stronger, more stable pistol squat.